All right, questions for Darrell?
When you made the decision to come back, pass it on the draft, how determined were you to come back and be the best version of yourself? And talk about the conversation you had with Norvell and others regarding that subject.
Man, the conversation I had with Coach Norvell was this, man, like be desperate to come back. If I wasn't desperate, don't come back, basically, man. So I just want to I want to live up to that expectation. I have for myself, be a top 10 pick. It's only right if I'm not a top 10 pick, I came back and feel myself. Man, basically, man, I just want to come back and lead this program in the right direction. And like what it's supposed to be, we went 2-10. That's not the standard. So, man, just being that leader, becoming a vocal leader. I see that on a day-to-day basis. I'm becoming a vocal leader and just leading by example.
So obviously Norvell played a role in you coming back. How much a role did the new coaches have in your decision as well to stick around for another year?
Man, Coach Tina, we met. Great dude. Sharpen up my tools. Him and Coach Odell, they still out there. Basically, just like, man, I want to trust him. He trusts me, and we get the job done. So.
What's it been like working with Coach Knight in that coaching capacity the last couple of days?
I mean, he been on me, man, and that's the things we talked about, just being coachable and just sharpening up my tools, basically. Just being me, being more consistent also.
Obviously still going through installs and it's only a couple of days, but how would you define your role in this defense from what you can tell so far?
Man, just been out there at practice, man. I know, like, we made the defensive line make more plays, we open, we free, movement, so, yeah.
Coach talked about investment, ownership from guys like you and James. What did you think you've shown that demonstrates that? What do those words mean to you?
Leadership, bringing guys along with me. Just being a guy like for the team who young players can come to and depend on, and I show them the way.
Does that come easy to you?
I wasn't a vocal leader last year. I felt myself because really just, I had people here and not holding us to a certain standard. So, I let that get by, and I was frustrated at the end of the year that I let myself down for doing that. So, just this year, man, I just want to become a vocal leader and just bring the guys along.
From an on-field perspective, where did you want to get better? What is it that you want to get better from a toolbox standpoint?
Man, just share block quicker, man, find the ball and just get out the ball, go play ball. Just be me.
You said top 10 pick. I think Coach Knight said he thinks you'd be the first defensive tackle taken in the next year's draft. I mean, that all sounds good, but that sounds like a lot of pressure. Are you embracing that, or are you not focused on it?
I'm an embrace guy. I know my ability. I know what I can become. I just got to go do it.
Coach Norvell mentioned, like, in strength and conditioning, that you were a guy who would step up in the strength room. What kind of things would you say in those moments? Is it just little tips to the younger guys? Like, what kind of things are you doing to encourage younger guys along the way?
Just motivating them, just telling them where they come from, just building them up, and basically just being on them. Like, I don't want to bring them down. They feel. I feel like they can always try it again. You know what I mean? So just bringing them up, like, if they fail the squat, just say, hey man, like, you go take a breather and try it again. You gonna get it. We always got time. They be freshmen, so. They got time, so they'll get it together.
Big man in the middle in the defense usually does the same thing regardless of scheme, but how is the scheme different?
I'm moving, man. I just don't want to sit on blocks all day, so, it freed me up. So, kind of happy for that.
I know the pads don't come on until Saturday, but has any offensive lineman put their hands on you and you've been like, all right, like, this guy's bringing something?
Oh, yeah, we've been in the locker room. Oh, yeah, we be chirping it up in the locker room. I be telling them on it, I can't say, but yeah, we gonna bring it.
Have you seen it? I mean, in the weight room, have you seen any kind of development from the offensive line that makes you think they're moving in a good direction?
I really don't lift with them, but I saw some numbers of guys that's up there.
How excited are you for Josh tomorrow? Pro Day, you gonna root him on?
Oh yeah, I'm excited for him and AZ, man. We from North Florida, so they pin on for the city, the area. So I'm very proud of them boys.
You were really close with Josh. How weird is it not having him here anymore? And how do you think it's helped? Or
I mean, it's bittersweet, but there was the growth come in. We've been together since high school, and we had a relationship. The relationship still there. We grown now, so we got to find a way, like, to move on past forward. And I think we did a good job of that. We still stay connect with each other, but we on different paths right now. So wish him the best, and
What was the conversation between you two as far as making those kind of decisions of you wanted to stay and you want to go in there?
And to be honest, man, we really was talking to each other, but it just was between us and God. You know, nobody can make the decision for us. Talk to many people, it leads you to like it leads to confusion. You know what I mean? So just talking. That's the decision you and God have to make. You know what I mean?
Coach Knight said that he was going to be loud and on you through 2 days. Has he been pretty intense as a coach on you?
Yes, he been intense. No slack. Like he don't want me to slack in. Like no jog. He sent us out the door today. Like like jaw. You know what I mean? Jaw. You know what I mean? So no lazy, no lacking, nothing. Yeah.